Hey, Pile 4. So, what came out for you was energy wise appreciation. Tarot, it was Eight of Swords. We have Cancer, the Magician, and we have Deep Knowing in reverse. So, the Magician has the word illusion on this card. And manifestation. And he's playing a card trick. So, just without having, just overall looking at this, I feel like, oh my gosh, I want to sneeze right now. I think someone has a victim mentality right now. I feel like they're feeling imprisoned by self-imposed restrictions. There might be a lack of appreciation here, even though this is an upright. So an upright, this doesn't necessarily mean that. But I know these are like prickly bushes, and there could be a need to just take the time to smell the roses. I think this was in pile 1 or 2 as well, so maybe check that out. But take the time out to appreciate where your life is at. I think you might be tricking yourself, like thinking that you're stuck, having a lot of negativity and a lot of negative feelings, emotions, negative thinking on a consistent basis. You could be a Cancer or water sign, or water sign. Cancer is a water sign, so you clearly have a lot of emotions going on here. The tide's coming in, and excuse me. So also, the overall message for the Eight of Swords is manifestation. So the Magician card in the tarot is also about manifestation. So I feel like because of the negative thoughts, the self-imprisonment, the victim mentality, feeling trapped, but it's really your own self trapping you there. That's what's manifesting into your life is more negativity, more illusions, and feeling like the cards are falling. That you're ignoring your intuition is really what this is telling me. And there's a need for self-appreciation to nurture yourself. Let's see here. Yeah. So I feel like you're mad. I feel like you just heard me say that, and you're like, F you, and that's why this went flying out of my hand like that. Like, what the heck? It's way over there. So the card is talking about choosing gratitude, choosing to have gratitude, and so the card is showing someone standing in front of bramble bushes with thorns, and holding a flower, and you might be caught up in the prickly branches of difficulty. But I think maybe you're coming out of it, possibly, or there's a need to come out of it, and to look at the blessings that are in your life and don't focus on the negative. I know that's really easy said than done. Right. So the literal meaning of this card is you have much to be grateful for, and there is more to come that you can't yet see. Congratulate yourself for every moment that you choose to appreciate with gratitude. This decision shifts your consciousness from lack to value, and it's guaranteed to bring more worth and richness of life to you so that you can manifest the more positive things that you really want. Also, this is an indication, I already said, to nurture yourself. You could also have like a lot of self-protective walls up. This can also cause kind of like an entrapment if your walls are too high and you're not seeing you're not letting yourself out of that entrapment, that personal entrapment. So we have deep knowing in reverse. So this is empathy overload. You're ungrounded. So that would make sense because there's a lot of emotions going on with this negative thinking and thinking that you're trapped and you're trying to figure out how to get out of it. Meditation. I highly recommend that. It's a great way to get out of it. Shift your mindset. And there's 5-minute meditations on YouTube. You just look it up and see which one appeals to you. Frequencies are also something really great to listen to as well. So this is talking about setting energetic boundaries, take a salt bath, empty your mind, and to get back to you, self-love, self-care. You might be hypersensitive. You could be suffering from psychic exhaustion. So if you're someone who is sensitive to other people's energies and pick up on them easily, such as myself, and I always notice this type of thing. So maybe this is something that you need to hear. So like, I notice when I've realized I picked up other people's feelings and emotions when I'm around them, I start feeling a certain way that I was not feeling before. I start having like certain thoughts pop in my head that weren't there before. I have nothing to do with anything. And sometimes I'll be mad for like no reason. I'm like, what the heck happened? And then I'll leave. I'll go out of that person's space. I won't be in that person's energy. And all of a sudden I'm fine. Totally fine. Don't have any issues. Go back with them. Like say at work. Go back next to them. And all of a sudden it happens. It's just, you don't have, you kind of need to learn how to do an energetic wall, I guess. And there's videos you can look up for that, how to put energetic protections around you, and it does work. I personally forget to do it. It's usually deals with when you're dealing with somebody who is negative towards you. That's, at least for me, that's when I really feel the most. But anyways, right now is a need for self-care and self-love. It's time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. So, self-care and self-love, that is the biggest thing I'm getting from here. Basically get out of that negative thinking, because it's manifesting more negative. When you think more negative, you bring in more negative. When you think more positive and you nurture yourself, that's the type of energy you bring back in, or you bring into your life. So I've seen this personally happen in my own life, so I know this is a very true thing. All right, guys, I hope that helped. I hope it resonated, and I hope you enjoyed that.